can be saddening sometimes to finish a movie and then Google that director's name, and then this is the only movie they made. Mystery Men. So Mystery Men is a 1999 superhero comedy. It's directed by Kinka Usher, who never directed another movie ever again. And I think I know why. For some crazy, weird, odd reason, this movie was a big-time flop. Yeah, I can't believe it. Maybe it just came out 20 years too early. I have a feeling if something like this was made now, I don't know, people would like it more. I don't know, is there something that's like this that's out? Oh yeah, maybe like The Boys or something. Mind you, The Boys is a bit more risque, but yeah, I feel like this movie's ahead of its time. A whole movie that like kind of picks apart this whole superhero genre. Well, back in the late 90s, I don't know, how many people would be so aware of all the genre tropes and things like that as superheroes? Not as many as now. Not now that all these Marvel and DC films are in the mainstream. But this has got a great cast as well. We've got Ben Stiller, Hank Azaria, William H. Macy, Greg Kinnear, Janine Garofalo, Paul Rubens, which was super freaking cool, Jeffrey Rush, Eddie Izzard, Claire Forlani, and one of the first people I just jumped out of my seat when I saw him was Tom Waits, who I'm a huge fan of. Also, before I talk about the movie, this came out in 1999. So yeah, Smash Mouth is definitely in the soundtrack. Twice. Don't know if it's the same. I can't remember if it's the same song twice, but they play Smash Mouth twice. I was like, yep, that sounds about right. Makes it a 90s movie for sure. So what's it about? Well, you don't know if it's a futuristic world or not. It looks kind of retro futuristic world, and you've got superheroes and villains, and they're all played up a bit comic booky and cartoony. In fact, this might be the most comic booky movie I've watched in a while, and I've watched a lot of comic book bloody movies. This one felt more comic booky. You might hear my cat snoring over there, by the way. She sleeps where the hell she wants, and I'm not moving her. It felt more comic booky because the movie never forgot to be fun. Yeah, I guess there were some serious moments, not many, but there were a couple. But it never forgot to be fun. It felt both cliched as hell, but also surprising in some ways. There's a funny scene with Captain Amazing that took me by surprise, which I found quite hilarious. And the movie just felt like the Joker, big smile on my face the entire time. So these three guys, it's Hank Azaria, William H. Macy, and Ben Stiller, they're three shit superheroes. And when the really good superhero, Captain Amazing, goes out of action, these guys have got to get a team together to defeat the bad guy, whose name is Casanova Frankenstein, who's neither doesn't look like he was made by anyone or very good with the ladies either. I don't know why he's called that. Don't think it matters. But you got some... But I think my favorite supervillain name in the whole movie was Big Tobacco. So yeah, they've got to defeat Jeffrey Rush, who is Casanova Frankenstein. He's not just looking to take out Captain Amazing. He's looking to, turn people into stone or something. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be hard to rule over a city when you've killed everyone in it, but supervillains. It's comic books. Yeah. I also want to say maybe it's because of the modern era in which we live in, but I really liked a movie where no one looks at everyone else around them and goes, we're not a team. We're family. Thank fuck. There was no family element. Actually see these people have families and friends and shit outside of the superhero community. Yes, thank you. This was like a group of friends teaming up to take them on. I know that's a small thing, but I just get sick of all this bloody family motifs and shit. Just move on. Also, after the movie had finished, I did watch all the credits because modern superhero movies have trained me to. No after credit sequence, I'm sorry. I I liked almost everything about it, Smash Mouth aside. Great characters. The freaking skull on the bowling ball looks awesome. It never forgets to be fun, but also sprinkle in a bit of action and humor in it as well. If you know a lot about comic books, you're going to get a lot more jokes than I guess other people. Maybe that would have been the case in 1999. My point was maybe today people will kind of latch onto this movie more. I hope so. I couldn't believe when I googled this and I realized it was a flop. Then maybe I was part of the problem because I thought I'd seen it, but I didn't remember anything in this movie, and it was not at all how I thought it would be, and that's great. Yeah, such a shame that Kinka Asha only ever made one movie. Because I'd like to see another one. Mystery Men's awesome. I was smiling the whole time. It was predictable in a way that felt intentional and then kind of unpredictable. It's 2 hours, but it just flew by. I wanted another one. But it flopped. And it's been 22 years or something like that. Such a shame. Such a shame. It's better than Black Widow, that's for sure. Yeah, do that. Don't forget this Black Widow bullshit. Watch something else. Watch this. Watch Mystery Men. It's fantastic. I just had so much fun. So much fun without thinking, wow, this movie's really stupid. It was great not to have to switch my brain off. I could leave it on and enjoy it. And it wasn't a Disney movie. I don't like Disney movies all the way. Let's not get into that. If you like, dislike, share, and subscribe. And we're done.